Welcome back. I am finally doing my See It Bigger Plan Ahead Planner for 2016-2017. It has taken me a long time to get here because I could not find one that I liked. So I'm going to jump right in. So it's a 2016-2017. They gave you the 3 extra months like they did last year for October 2016 to December 2016. Of course, it's a monthly and weekly planner. And I did something a little different, so I'm going to open it up and show you. Let's take this off, the little thing that they put on it. It is like a vinyl, I guess you would say, type of cover. So I won't be taking this in and out all the time, but as you can see, I guess it's a man-made vinyl kind of flexible covering that I'm assuming that you could reuse over and over again. Sorry for the shake. As you can see, there's pretty white stitching around the sides, and it seems like it's going to be pretty durable. Of course, they have a plastic, heavy-duty plastic thing that's connected. That's what makes it stiff to go up inside there, so that way, of course, it's going to look stiff when you go to open it. It's not going to be so flexible. This is the front of it. Now I'm going to tell you a story. I tried to find one with this design. I did find one, but I didn't have the money when I went to go get it, because in the boondocks they didn't have this particular design. And when I went back, they only had like this blue color here, but it was a hardcover vinyl and a black. And I didn't want plain, and this was the only one that I kind of thought, well, if I'm not going to get a pretty design, maybe I can do something to the front of this. And of course, if I do something with this, then I will definitely let you know. So this is the front of it. It's kind of laminated, so you can make a dashboard out of it if you wanted to. And then, of course, just like last year, there's a letter there from the CEO of the company. And then your personal information, if you want to put that in case you lose your planner. You know, they would know where to send it back if that was something you wanted to do. And then emergency contacts, if you want to put that in as well. Important contacts, like it did last year, with your medical information, your financial information, if you wanted to put that in there. I'll be honest, I never did use any of that in my old one. And then your household, you know, for like your electricity and stuff, all that's the same. Alarm, trash, cable, water, gas, electricity, all that's in there. Also a place on this side for your different insurance, whether it's homeowner's insurance, mortgage, or disability, or other, or auto insurance. I never used any of that. And of course, you have a year and a glance for 2016, and I showed, and then one for 2017, and one for 2018 at a glance. And then holidays for 2017 and 18, and what day of the week they fall on. If that's something that you need to know or need to refer to quickly, that's there. Then any events, you could definitely put those there. And they give you space for January all the way to December, which is a nice bit of space if you need to know, oh, what's coming up or whatever. I didn't use this either in my last one. And then they start into October. I did not use this in October at all. I'm still using my old one, but it did give you October, November, and December. I'm not going to start this till January, so we are going to go to January because that's when I'm going to use it. January, the tabs are, it's tab like it was before, so you have a nice sturdy tab on the end. There we go. You've got a nice sturdy tab to where I can go straight to the month. And that's one of the things I like, is being able to go to the month when I need to. And this is your month. Big spaces, which is what I like about it. I haven't said this is spiral bound again. I like my planner to lay flat like this when I'm working in it. They give you planner, and this is why I continue to come back and get it every time, is these big spaces to write in. That is really, really big. Really, really big, and that's what I like. And like I said, I love the big spaces. I like it on the monthly, and I like it on the weekly as well. And then, of course, and then you've got the notes at the bottom if you want to do something at the bottom. I never use this in my old one. I might end up using this in my new one. I'm not sure how yet. And then that takes you all the way through to December. And then you go into your weekly of December. Then it gives you some note pages if you want to make notes, or if you want to do something else with it. They are aligned to make it easier to write, which, you know, I'm a little crooked if I go to write a whole bunch of stuff and it's not lined. I end up going crooked. And then you have contacts if you need some of that. That would come in handy with name, address, you know, things of that sort. Maybe an office number, things of that sort. And then after contacts, you have the one that I love with this one, which is passwords. And I did use this one often in my and I will transfer my. I didn't use all these pages, but I am going to transfer the passwords because it did come in handy. I would just flip and go, oh, that's what it is. And then I'm going to rip them out of my old planner and shred them, so that way I'll just carry them through for year to year. And they give you 1, 2, 3 pages, but see, I mean, that's a lot. That's 1, 2. That's 12 passwords you can just do on one page, and it's 3 pages of it. So that's more than enough than I'll ever use. And of course you have a back page that's laminated as well with that design. Like I said, I did like this design. I did find it, and I ended up going back and I couldn't find it, and that's why I ended up getting this one. And the back of it's laminated, and of course it shows you that it's by Plan Ahead. And on the back, where the front was clear, this one is kind of a heavy-duty black plastic. See if we can get it out. There we go. And this is like a really heavy-duty plastic, and it's black. I'll tell you what I'd like to do, and if someone out there knows how to do it, please let me know. I have seen others actually somehow clip these off. Somehow, like cut them somehow, where I could snap it back in there for my next year's planner, so I could keep reusing this. I don't know. If y'all know how to do that, let me know. It also has a little place where you can put a pen, you know, so you can always write in it, especially if you travel with it. I can see this being used to be traveled with, even though that's not what I do it. But I can definitely see this being traveled. And I'm not going to stick that back in there. And then, of course, you've got a plain back page. And then it's embossed in the back. I don't know if y'all can see that. It says, "See it bigger." So, this is my new planner. I think I'm gonna enjoy this. I am gonna decorate it somehow, and like I said, when I do, I'm gonna let you know. But the next time I do a video, it'll be at the end of excuse me, it'll be at the end of December, before the new year, and I will go through and show you my process that I normally do. It's after Christmas. You know, you're not wrapping gifts anymore. The Christmas thing's over with, and you're just kind of chilling from all the hustle and bustle of Christmas. And that's when I sit down and I work on this. And that's what I'm going to do in my next video, showing you exactly how I do the inside. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it, and share it with your friends, because See It Bigger planners are really good planners. I just love the big space and everything else. So, y'all come back now. Y'all here?